What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. We are standing in front of the old 12 valve. And it is time to get drop shackles on. And sadly, very sadly, the bed is going to have to come off to be able to get the drop shackles on. Mainly because that bolt is so seized. And it would be such a pain to cut it off. So we're just going to take the bed off. I got a lift. Not necessarily a lift, but I got a hoist that should be able to take this bed off, no problem. Probably going to put a 2x4 in between the bed and then just lift it up in the middle. Might have to put like a spare tire on the back just to level it out. Shouldn't be too hard at all. Getting the drop shackles in, it sucks so much with the bed on. Like I said, getting those bolts out, there's no way. So I'm just going to pull the bed off. I think it's like 8 bolts, filler neck. It should be pretty smooth sailing, hopefully. Don't want to knock on wood. But I'm going to get to ripping the bed bolts off. Then I'll put you guys up on time lapse over there once I try to pull the bed off and then get the shackles on, because this thing is sitting way too high in the back and I need drop shackles. That's a must. So, well boys, it is about to tornado out here, but about 7 minutes later and we got all the bed bolts out. The bed is ready to pull. Broke one of the bolts and then the rest of the stuff. I was a little worried about the roll pan, but honestly it makes it really easy because all you do for the roll pan is just, it was self-tapered into the side. That's why it's bowed out. But right there, just took that out and then the roll pan kind of folds out. Then the bed is ready to pull. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it is about to tornado over here. So I unfortunately do not have a barn yet because I'm not rich off YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna let this blow over. Then we're gonna use bloody hoist to get this bed off. Then we can get the drop shackles on. So yeah, I'll update you if a tree falls on me or something.
Lose something that you can't have again. Done all that I know to do, and second guess my every move. I can't help but wonder how it might have been if I had 2 dozen rows and to know.
Well boys, just like that, the bed is off, but new problem has arose. Blew a bloody brake line. Look how rusty it is. Better for it to blow here than while I'm out on the road, but that is gonna absolutely suck to replace. So anyways, we're gonna do shackles before we deal with that. So just getting that bolt off. Do what we did before, but this time with the bed off. So wish me luck, please.
Change your mind. If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night. If I had to.
Well boys, it is the next day. The drop shackles are on and installed. Had to cut one of the bolts, so I had to get new bolts for the rear shackle mount. I just kind of cleaned up the frame as much as I could with a wire wheel because it was getting a little crusty, but now it's better. I just sprayed it with fluid film so it doesn't continue to rust. It doesn't look too pretty, but it'll hold up just fine over the winter. So yeah, I am waiting for my brake line repair kit because brake line broke right there. Look at how rusty that is. Somehow just blew while we took the bed off. It didn't hit anything, so I think it was just a lot of brake pressure when I was pressing the brakes hard. Caused that line to break. So thankfully it broke, you know, in my driveway versus out on the road, so that's good. Waiting on the repair kit for that. Gonna just replace the whole line. It goes from there up under the cab. Then gonna set the bed back on and then see how she looks. So it's coming along. Getting the bed off was amazing help because without that, I would not be able to get that factory shackle out because we had to cut it in half, cut it down way. We had to cut it in like 3 pieces. It was just horrible. This bottom bolt was completely stuck in there. Hit it with a sledgehammer, heated it up, literally tried everything, did not go. So super happy to get the shackles finally in. Gonna wait for that brake line kit to come. Also, probably gonna do an oil change while we wait. So yeah, let's actually do that. Oil change time. I'm not really gonna film this because this is the easiest thing in the world. Charotella T4 1540. I'm running an STP filter, just what they have at the parts store. Super duper easy. Probably gonna want to take off your intake just to check, or just to make sure you can get your hand down in there, because without doing that, you have to squeeze. Anyways, you can check for shaft play while you're in here. Never a bad idea. Oil filter right there, easy as it gets. Drain, bolt, obviously. Oil pan, super easy stuff. So I'm gonna get this changed real quick. Then we're gonna do that brake line. Then we're gonna put the bed on. So yeah, I'm gonna try to speed run this. Then I'll update you guys when I'm done. Well, boys, current situation: making brake lines for the one that blew. Got the oil done. Oil's changed. AutoZone employees gave me the wrong filter, so that's always fun. So I had to go back get the right filter. But oil's done. About to get these brake lines on. Then once I get this on, get the brakes bled, then I'll be ready to put the bed back on, and she'll be set. So I'm super excited to see if the drop shackles dropped it 2 inches, because if so, that'd be freaking sweet, and they should, but we'll see. Been a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it for the old 12 valve. So I'm gonna throw this in real quick, and then bleed the brakes. Never really bled brakes before, so we're gonna see how that goes. So wish me luck. Well, boys, it is like 5 hours later. We got the truck brake line on there, got it bled. Not bleed it by hand at all, so I had to go get one of the one-man bleeder things. Finally got it bled, feels pretty good. So now I'm gonna put the bed on, see what it looks like. Imagine all this and it didn't drop the rear at all. That would be awesome. So yeah, wish me luck on that. I'll probably set you guys up on time after putting the bed on, because that's gonna be really fun. So yeah, we're enjoying it over here.
It's 2 a.m. TV's on in my whole right hill. I don't know, it's getting harder to be myself. Every dim lit corner of this house, cold as you in.
It is the next day, and I'm on the ground. That's not a good sign. And there's a bunch of wiring. So got the bed on, everything's sort of that. But as you can see here, let me turn the camera around. As you boys can see, someone got under here and started chopping and messing with wires. My taillights weren't working, so I came under the truck and I found all of this. So I just been kind of going through and trying to redo this stuff. I got new bulbs too, so I'm just gonna fiddle. That last clip was blurry, but I'm just gonna fiddle with all these wires and try to redo this stuff, and hopefully I can get them to work good, and then yeah, go from there. Well, boys, she made it on the first drive. Currently working on this ALH TDI. Got to figure out some stuff with her, as per usual. Nothing crazy. It's a good looking gal right there. Wouldn't you say so?
I'd say so. I'd say we.
Walked out, said I didn't know how to love. Prayed night to get relief in a bloodstained Bible that I...
Well, boys, it is a nice crisp morning, and we have a marketplace deal to do. So we are taking the old 12 valve, get a cold start on her, getting some 24s, and it's about 2.5 hour drive both ways, like total. So figured I'd take this thing out and see how she does on a maiden voyage. Like it's nothing. Yeah, we're gonna get on the road. I'll I'll update you if we end up on the side of the road. Hopefully I don't update you on the side of the road and I get the wheels. So yeah. Just out here cruising. We got 9 minutes left to go. Listening to this HX35 scream. And yeah, love driving down these country roads. Especially in the old second gen when you get to listen to that. So, boys, getting some diesel, secured the 24s. One is cracked and bent in the back, but I can have that fixed real easy. So 2414s, 8x170 wheels. Put some diesel in the old machine and get them loaded up. All right, boys, super crazy side quest. Way down there, you can see my second gen. Right here, totally random, where I'm at War in the Woods, and this is my old 12 valve second gen. Single cab 4-wheel drive, unbelievable. Literally going down this road and I see it parked here, insane. It's actually for sale right now, but I thought that is insane. This was literally my truck. If you go back on the channel, you can see this truck, guys, but so weird to see my old truck. I have both of my single cab 12 valves. Well, I guess not anymore, but I have one single cab 12 valve, so it's awesome. All right, boys, that's gonna finish up today's video of working on the old 12 valve. Hopefully that video wasn't a complete airball for you guys' time. But yeah, it was pretty fun. We saw my old truck, which is absolutely insane to see, totally random. Just saw the old murder ram. That is not my name, it's Gabe's name, Gabe Farrell Productions name. Stole that name from my old truck, so don't sue me on that. But yeah, we got the brake line fixed and got the old drop shackles on the old rig. And next is definitely gonna be headlights. We're gonna do color match or sport front end. I'm not sure. If you always enjoyed watching that video, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Really does help out the channel. And if you want to see certain things done on this truck, let me know. If you're a company and want to sponsor some things to put on this truck, I'll do it. So yeah, I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
She says she love her when I'm nice and slow. When the bassline drops, makes her lose control. So me turn up the reggae music on the stereo.